I'm going to do a review on DashLogic. It's basically a product that a lot of ZR1 guys use. It's super awesome. What it does basically is it's a system that plugs into your OBD2. Let me see if I can get my camera on. Okay, I guess I can't. Anyways, you'll see a white wire down there. You can see it right where right below the gas pedal. Basically, that's the wideband reading. So what that does is it plugs into your OBD2, and all it does is read your air to fuel. So if you look in the heads-up display, you can see what it's doing right now. So that's the idle air to fuel, which is great. Timing, knock, and then it goes to read your air intake going in and air intake going out, which is 1 and 2. So basically that lets you know exactly what your car is doing at all times, which is really neat. So it has other features, so you can toggle it through the lock on your car. So just go through them. It's an injector duty cycle, and then up there it's reading fuel pressure and desired fuel pressure, which is neat. So you can see what it's commanding and what it's doing. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, I'm actually just going to do this first and the top first. And then page 3, it's math, IAT2 and knock. That's pretty cool. I don't know why the fuck you'd ever do that, but quarter mile if you want to do that with your DashLogic. Oh yeah, ethanol content, this is neat. So, my car is flex fuel tuned basically. So right now it has 38% ethanol in it. So if you were to fill it up, you know, it would go from, and if you put 85 in it, it'd probably go completely up to like E70 probably, just because it's still mixing with the pump gas, depending on how much gas you have in there. But that does help too, especially like in my car where I'm on a stock fuel pump system in the rear. So I can only run E40 roughly, safely, before the fuel pressure drops and all that good stuff, because you don't have enough pump. So for someone like me, it's super important to make sure it's at the right ethanol reading. 0 to 60, and then back to the IAT page. So let's see what this stuff is up here. So we have air to fuel. They are a little different. Might be a little hard to focus here. Fuel pressure, desired fuel pressure. I don't know what the fuck that is. Timing and knock. So that's cool. So if your car knocks, it tells you there, and then it also screams on the dash. It just yells at you, basically, which is nice to know. It doesn't happen, but if it did, that's what it would do. That is my tire pressure, and it looks like my left back tire might be a little low, whatever. And then oil temperature, which is cold. Shit. Intake temp, boost temp, I never actually saw that, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's neat. Okay. And back to the air to fuel. So like, for instance, if I give it a little bit of gas, you'll hear it. DashLogic. It's pretty cool. So I recommend it for anyone that has a ZR1, just because you can see exactly what your car's doing, rather than the OE gas mileage that nobody cares about because it gets single digits. So